to my channel. I hope you all have been doing wonderful. So today I wanted to review the new CARLI Bible palette. I actually just ordered this palette like 2 days ago and it arrived today, so I filmed it today. So I just wanted to show you guys my thoughts on this palette. I'm gonna just put it out there. I absolutely love it. I think it's a beautiful palette, and I think that it is definitely a brown girl friendly palette. I know I was seeing some things on the internet about, you know, medium skin tone, darker skin tone women, and saying that they're not super sure if the palette would work for them because y'all already know the Jackie Aina palette was lit. The Jackie Aina palette was definitely brown girl friendly. But I'm here to tell you that the palette is amazing. So this palette actually launched on Anastasia Beverly Hills website on the 7th. But it will be available at like other retailers like Sephora and Ulta and stuff on the 10th. So when you are watching this video, it's either going to be the 10th or the 11th, one of them days, but it would have already launched by those days. Before we get into the video though, if you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure that you guys subscribe so that you guys don't miss out on any other uploads. Make sure that you guys also turn on your notifications as well so that you guys don't miss out on uploads as well. If you guys do like these kinds of videos, be sure to give this video a like and a thumbs up. Also, if you guys aren't already following me over on my other social media platforms, make sure that you follow me over there as well. So this video is not going to be super long. It's going to be my quick rundown and thoughts of the new CARLI Bible palette. Congratulations, CARLI. It's definitely well deserved. This is definitely a beautiful palette and definitely well deserved. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get right into the video. All right, love, so I actually just got home, and so I do have the palette right here. And I'm really excited to play with this palette. When I first saw that CARLI Bible was coming out with a palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I was like, yes. If y'all have been on YouTube for a while or have followed beauty gurus before they were even called beauty gurus for a while on YouTube, y'all would know that CARLI Bible is like an OG, and she's very unproblematic. Like, she is not problematic at all. Like, sis is over there drinking her water and minding her business and staying out of trouble. So I'm actually really excited for this palette. I think the colors in here are very, very beautiful. I know that some people were talking about like how they felt that ABH was pushing too many palettes, and I kind of get it. Like, we just had the Jackie Aina palette, we just had the Norvina like whole collection come out, and now we have this coming out as well. But me personally, I'm always down to support another influencer, especially one that has like been in the game since the beginning. So shout out to you, CARLI. Very well deserved. I actually have one of her other palettes from BH Cosmetics that I absolutely love. Like, I really, really love that palette. The palette has 14 shades in it, and it has kind of like this, they look like crystals, but they're not crystals, but they kind of have like this little crystal effect on the front. Honestly, this is really cute. This just reminds me of something that CARLI would come out with. The nice thing about this is that it's one of these palettes that's going to be easy to clean, so you don't have to worry about like the Modern Renaissance palette, for instance. Y'all already know that palette is a disaster to clean. But of course, you get your mirror in here, you get the brush in here, and then you do get 2, 4, 6. And then you do get your 14 shades as well. And the shades are absolutely, I really like these shades a lot. Like, I really, really love these shades. And I don't know if CARLI like tested these on black women or not, but these metallic colors right here, I know for a fact are gonna show up beautifully on dark skinned women and brown women and women of color. Like, cause these are our colors right here. These beautiful jewel tone, rosy, lavenderish, like these colors right here, I feel like are gonna show up beautifully. So really excited to try it. I think I'm really looking at this color right here called OA, which is almost like a bluish, blackish purplish kind of color. So I think I'm gonna play with that. But yeah, we'll just kind of play and see where it takes us. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, which you guys have seen me do this many times, is I'm gonna take my NARS Soft Matte Cream Concealer and actually put that all over my eye. So once I have that on, I think I'm gonna go into this color right here called Bible, which is gonna be like a brownish, kind of color, brownish taupe-ish kind of color. And I'm gonna just kind of add that all over the lid. And this palette does have some fallout to it, just like all the other ABH palettes. So if that is something that bothers you, then don't buy any ABH palettes. But that's, you know, something that really doesn't bother me. I was not expecting this color to be this pigmented at all. Y'all see that? That is a really pretty matte color. I was not expecting that. Wow, that's really pretty. I was not expecting that matte color to be like that. I was not expecting this matte color to be this pigmented. It's almost like a purplish taupe-ish color. Really pretty though. Next I think I'm gonna go in with, I'm kind of torn because I love this color Jode, but then I also love this color OA as well. They're both so pretty. Oh, which color? I think I'm gonna stick to that color OA, and I'm just going to that color OA, and I'm gonna just take some MAC Fix Plus. Like I always use MAC Fix Plus. You guys know that I'm a huge MAC Fix Plus fan. But I'm gonna stick into that. I'm gonna go into that color OA and just kind of dab that on my eye just to see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that is a really pretty, really pretty but interesting color. I like that a lot. It almost has like a grayish smoky color to it. But with, of course, that blue and a hint of like gray. That's really pretty. Ooh, I really like that color. Like that is a beautiful color. I will say that because this color has some flecks of glitter in it, it is just a little bit harder to get up. So you are gonna have to like really pat your brush in to the palette to make sure that you can get that color. But very pretty though. I mean, that color is beautiful. You know what this color reminds me of? This reminds me of the Katie Desi palette. Like this is something I feel like they would have created with Dose of Colors. Wow, very pretty. I'm gonna go back in and just kind of blend out those corners. Trying to decide if I want to do more of like a wing or if I want to leave it like a little rounded. But I think I'm gonna do a wing. So I'm gonna go back into that color Bible and I'm gonna see what that looks like on the outer V of my eye. I don't really care for that color Bible on the outer corner. I feel like if I'm trying to make it a little sharp, I kind of can't. So I'm gonna actually go in with the Jackie Aina palette, which I absolutely love this palette. You guys have seen me review this palette. And I am gonna take the color Credit right here, which is that really pretty like brownish color. I'm gonna take this color right here and add that to my outer corner, because she doesn't really have like a brownie matte shade for the outer corner. Like I said, I've been watching Carli Bybel since the beginning, since I started watching YouTube, really. Even before I got into makeup on YouTube, I was watching her. Just watching her. I think the first tutorial I ever saw from her was like how to get Victoria's Secret style waves in your hair, or curls in your hair. And ever since then, I just, like I said, I really like her personality. I just feel like she's very unproblematic, and you know, I love that she is so supportive of other YouTubers and other brands, and a lot of smaller brands as well. Like she put a lot of bigger, like she put a lot of smaller brands and companies on the map. And I just love the friendship that I feel like her and Nicole Guerrero have formed. Like those are my two favorite like YouTubers, OG YouTubers. Her, Jackie Aina, and Nicole Guerrero. And I'm sure like Anastasia, if you out there, Norvina, if you out there listening, do a collaboration with Nicole Guerrero, because she's next. She needs to be next. So I'm gonna go in, because I want to add just a little bit of a topper, I think. I'm gonna go into this color Mandela right here, which is a really beautiful like metallic-y purple, and I'm gonna just pop a little bit of that on the center of my lid. So I popped a little bit of that Mandela color on the center of my lids, and then I also popped a little bit of that Libra color as well, which is a really pretty like white gold, rosy gold, champagne-y color, which I think is really pretty. And then I went back over it with that OA color, so you can kind of see those two colors peeking out underneath that OA color, which I think is really pretty. But so far, first impressions, I mean, the quality is ABH quality, and I don't know, this color is beautiful. This reminds me again of like something that Joseph Colors would come out with, or like Pat McGrath, but I really, really like it. So I'm gonna pop on some lashes and finish out kind of the rest of my face, and then I will be back to finish out the look. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, love, so I am back. I basically did the majority of my face, but we'll just go ahead and finish the rest out as always. I'm gonna just go in with some black liner. Look at this little sad pencil. Who else uses their black eyeliner pencil up the little itty bitty like tiny stuff? I know I'm not the only one. This is just the NYX black liner, and I'm gonna just add that to my eye. All right, and next I'm gonna go back into this palette, and I'm trying to decide. I wish she had like a really pretty blue color to really smoke out the bottom. I don't really know which color to use. I kind of want to stick with this blue. I might take that color Jode right there, and maybe add a little bit of this color right here, Chai, at the bottom, which is like a kind of like an orangey-ish color. No, yeah, Chai. Chai's right here, I'm sorry. And take that color Chai and add that to the bottom as like a, just kind of smoke it out a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dip in, I'm gonna just take like a little flat, what is these called? Flat shader brush. And I'm gonna dip into that color Jode, pat that into my bottom lash line. Actually ended up going back in with this color Steb right here, this like berryish color. Ended up going back in with that and just adding a little bit to my under eye. I just felt like I needed something to help smoke it out just a little bit. So now I'm gonna just add some mascara, and I'm using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And to just add that inner corner highlight, because y'all know that Carly is all about her inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go in with that color Libra again, that really pretty like champagne-y, rosy colored color. I'm gonna go in with that color and add that as an inner corner highlight. Again, I'm gonna spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus. You guys know I love doing that, and just dip that in. Actually, I'm gonna take some of that color Mandela as well, because I just think that that color is really pretty, that Mandela color. All right, so overall, I really love the eye look. Finish off the rest of my face, and then I will be right back. All right, love, so this is the final look right here. As you guys can see, I absolutely love it. And I just think it's a beautiful palette. I mean, I definitely think, again, it is brown girl friendly. I think I saw some comments as well where people were saying they should have released this palette during Valentine's Day. This palette is the perfect palette to have released right before the holidays. Like, these colors in here are very holiday-ish. I mean, I don't know. I guess I can see some of like Valentine's Day-ness in here, but when I look at these colors in here, I definitely feel like these are going to be more of a like holiday style palette. And just to kind of compare, because I do have the Jackie Aina palette as well, so just to compare the two so that you guys can see, yes, the Carli Bybel palette is definitely lighter, but I feel like she has more richer metallics in here. But the Jackie Aina palette is, I just feel like that these colors in the Jackie Aina palette are definitely good staple colors. All in all, they're both beautiful colors. I mean, both beautiful colors, both beautiful palettes, and I just feel like they're both palettes that will work really well for both skin tones. So with that being said, that is my review of the Carli Bybel ABH palette. Like I said, congratulations, Carly. This was definitely well deserved. Like I said, Carly be out here, she just, you know, minding her business, drinking her water, living her life, and living with her 4 or 5 cats, doing her thing, like not bothering nobody. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's a beautiful palette. Personally, I just think that these palettes are really pretty. I feel like ABH's collaboration palettes are fire. Like, I almost feel like these two palettes are better than some of just her regular palettes. And it could be because, you know, as an influencer, as a beauty guru, you know what your audience will like, you know what people ask for, you know what's trending, and maybe that's why these palettes are just like fire. But yeah, Jackie Aina and Carli Bybel, I mean, y'all did the damn thing. So again, congrats. All right, love, so that is it for my review of this palette. Like I said, I don't really have much else to say aside from I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye guys.